We are live! Hello everyone!
Hello, everyone.
So last week we went to the village of Ulgor or Ulsarp on the island of Ulsarp. There we encountered one of the Loa Katar that grew Mr. Puffles.
Hell yeah.
Look at the amazing face.
Evil
And
kitty.
mhm. We were at the village and we discovered that the pirates were exploiting the villagers to have to work for them. First to create a outpost and now to repair a ship. And you convinced them to oppose these pirates as they had multiple plans and you discussed them in the sweating tent. They handed you for the night a private tent for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and you took a long rest. As that happens, you wake up this morning as there are a couple of cooking fires on.
All right. Peek my head out and look around to see where this delicious smell is coming from.
Here's a fire. One of the
Mhm.
ones is the same one you called yesterday. Where when you sneaked into the village, is cooking
Mhm.
there.
All right.
Greetings, Mon. Would you like some green banana porridge?
Good morning. What is this? Green banana?
It is green banana porridge is a young banana that you boil in milk water. Has a slightly vanilla flavor to it with a little bit of salt in it. Stirred very well, and then you eat it.
Well, I wouldn't mind trying it.
There you go. He gives you a bowl of it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Eat it. Try it. It does taste like you said it does.
Yes, it does taste like milk with banana, vanilla, and a slight salt flavor. I've never actually tried it in real life, but I've actually looked it up. It is an actual traditional Jamaican recipe.
Awesome. Just kind of look around the tent. And then I kind of wonder what on earth I'm going to feed the cat.
He looks at the large pot where the porridge is cooking in, and he picks up the pot with its teeth, puts it
No.
away from the fire.
No.
What?
Hot. Drop it.
Puts it down.
All right. We ask nicely for food. We don't just take entire pots of people we just met and eat it.
Meow 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 meow. Meow.
I am real sad to read it in here. Can I try and lift the pot? Is it warm?
Oh yeah, it's still boiling. It was on the water. It was on the fire.
I'll reconsider. Does it look like he has any?
He has a bowl of his own.
All right.
So he looks at what the cat did. He's like, she can take 2 boils. Then I will dispense the rest. Might have an extra fish for her.
That would be very nice, please. And him, this is Mr. Puffles.
Ah,
This little ball of feathers is Macaw.
Cracker!
I'm not sure they have crackers here, Makar.
Looks very disappointed. Goes back
I
into the
know.
tent.
Oh, okay. There might be one in my backpack.
You already hear the sound of someone snooping in your backpack.
Yes. All right. To be expected. It's going to be a mess later on. Oh, scoop out 2 bowls for Mr. Puffles.
Starts licking on it.
Mm-hmm.
As he, with the main pot, he waits until it cools down a little bit and starts handing over to other people.
Mm-hmm.
As about 10 minutes later, he comes back with 2 small fishies.
Oh.
Does Mr. Puffles prefer it raw or cooked?
I'll look over my shoulder at Mr. Puffles.
Points at the fire. Rawr!
Raw.
As he throws them at Mr. Puffles right in front of it. As Mr. Puffles starts eating.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So, do you have any idea where my other friends went? A turtle and this big hulking woman.
The turtle is at the village square. And I myself can't even see where Iggy is. Oh, they're both at the village square. Probably came out of their personal tents.
All right. Thank you very much for the meal.
No problem.
I'll peek my head around the tent flap.
As long as
Car?
you're here, get used to Cracker! Got a cracker in his mouth.
Wonderful, you found one. I'm sorry, you were saying?
I will say you'd probably have to get used to this taste for quite a bit longer, as long as you're on the island. All the other supplies are at the main base of the pirates.
Don't worry, we'll get them back. We'll get Truxus to help us.
I hope so.
Have faith. Kai will walk off towards the camp. Can't control Mr. Puff.
Give me a sec, then I'll give you access.
Yay.
You can now control him, but I made a mistake with the token. Give me a sec.
I still can't control him though.
How about now?
No.
That's strange.
Mhm.
Can you click the token and shift click on it? That the character sheet, that the sheet appears, or
No. Nothing.
I already see it. How about now?
Nope.
How the... Can you try the F5? Your roll 20, maybe
I
that's it.
did, but we can
Okay.
try again.
Because I already have it like in player journal. And
Open
like,
image controlled by.
yeah, and controlled by.
Maybe I need to refresh my browser's case, but I'll do that for next time. Alright. So, good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning.
Mhm.
Morning, 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 morning. As Lumgar, the village chief, walks out of his tent with a cane and some help. Morning.
Does he look better than yesterday?
It's an improvement.
You're looking a bit better, Mr. Lomga.
Thank you. Wish I could say I felt a lot better too, but maybe that'll come in a couple of days.
Yes, it's a work in progress.
Mm-hmm. So, Nazda, you were talking about the plan to get Taraxis's help. As one of the daughters talks. Yes, we be having to fight and get a dinosaur throw a sacrifice for him. Well, on the island, there are 3 possible things we can choose of. Some of them in pairs, some of them by themselves. We can go through the jungle and try and hunt down an Allosaurus. We can go to the beach and try to hunt down a pair of Plesiosauruses, and we can go to the mountain and hunt down a Ankylosaurus.
And does Thoraxes have any favorites?
Not per se, although I would say that it is also the question is which one would be most doable. Allosauruses and Plesiosauruses generally travel in groups of 2, whereas an Ankylosaurus is always by itself.
Alright. Well, honestly, I'm not opposed to anything, and I haven't really fought a dinosaur yet. I mean, I've seen one from afar. But that's about it. What would you suggest?
Well, let's see what you will suggest. 1, 2, Allosaurus, 3, 4, Plesiosaurus, 5, 6, Ankylosaurus.
Alright.
Go into the jungle and find an Allosaurus. Yes.
Alright,
A hunt for Taraxis may only dispute a maximum of 3 hunters. Any more would be an insult.
Right? Is there anyone who in particular wants to join for that? Is there any specifics I need to adhere to while killing the beast?
When you say anyone want to come, like all of them except for Lomgar raises their hand.
Alright. And what are your specialities?
Let's see what she is. I am a Priestess of Taraxis. I can also help with proper ritual forming to retrieve the heart of the creatures. I can heal, enhance your abilities, and to a limited extent protect others.
All right. Sounds good.
Besselin, the other sister. I am very good at hunting down a prey. I'm experienced with the longbow and short sword. I know the jungles as well as anyone. And then the other sister, Elodie. I am a very well skilled fighter in large groups and have been trained by the spear. As Kiel starts talking, I am a priest of Taraxis. Taraxis grants me power, and maybe he will make me stronger.
I know the whole point why we're doing this, but you're right, Kill.
And then Iggy says, do you really want me to explain again? I hit things with an anchor.
Oh, yes, you do. Would Mr. Puffles count as a companion?
It'd be a animal, says Lomgar. That would that would be an extension of you. So yes, Mr. Puffles can still go along.
All right.
As he starts coughing a bit again.
Good to know. Kiel, could you please take care of Lomga?
No problemo.
Thank you. I'm currently thinking about Nuzde and Bezalan. No offense, Iggy. I kinda need you here for when the rest of our team arrives. So that you at least have someone that looks familiar. If you don't mind.
She nods. No problem. They'll probably arrive somewhere later today.
Yes.
The
All right.
party to pick them up is already on their way. Or almost leaving, I mean. Should I come with them so that they know it's safe? Then,
You could do that, yes.
Alright.
Be careful, though.
Mr. Kiel. Seeing as I will be going with Kaya towards the Allosaurus hunt, I would like you to go to the shrine of Taraxis and prepare already a proper ritual ceremony when you are done with taking care of my father. That is no problem. I will go to the secret shrine behind the waterfall at the lake north of here. She rolls her eyes.
I've heard nothing. All
Not
right.
the brightest person, but a trustworthy person.
So it appears. And useful.
She nods.
We saved the 3 kids from this massive snake yesterday.
Seriously?
Yeah?
Ah. Yes, he
Cut
has a
the
good
snake
heart.
head clean off.
He has a good heart. And a welcome addition to the village. I wish some people wouldn't treat him so badly, though.
Yes. He's a hard shell, though.
She, At that remarks, like a smile comes off of her face.
Kind of leans in closer. Although I don't quite understand how he survived this long with his habits of twirling around on his back.
I do not either.
Well, I guess we'll solve that mystery another time. Shall we get ready? Wonderful.
Veseland, will you get the hunting gear and items? Yeah, my sister, I will. She goes to her personal tent and retrieves some arrows and stuff. Bag. As paste you as you leave the village. Alright. As you go through the village, need a pen here real quick. Into the jungle again, you pass the point where you encountered the snake. The corpse is still there of the snake. But you do see that a couple of bites have been taken from it.
How big are these bites?
Pretty big. Like, entire pieces gone.
Alright, well, it looks like something was hungry.
It definitely was, says the ranger sister. Let's see if it might be our prey.
That would be interesting to figure out.
The answer is yes. As she looks around at it, it's like 2 Achilisauruses. One has a little bit of a smaller jaw than the Allosaurus. One has a little bit of a smaller jaw than the other one, and is a bit bigger. They went this way. Need to be quick though. As she starts running toward, following the trail.
Can I jump onto Mr. Puffles?
Sure.
Alright. And I'll grab Macaw. I know, I'll get you more crackers when we get back somewhere. Maybe the pirates have crackers, Macaw. Bet you they have crackers. I'm gonna follow Besseland. Does Newsday keep up with us?
Yeah, she like Besla is not faster than Mr. Puffles, so everyone keeps up easily unless you want to overtake Besla.
Nah. Trust in her instinct.
As you start running, you reach at the end a sort of cliff. As there, Besseland stops. Lost the trail, but it was still fresh for a moment.
Alright. Can I try and make a perception check to see if I see them anywhere?
Go ahead. You don't see them, but as you look up, you see Wagdun walking past. The same summer troll that you saw that helped with Kafar Kafar the other day.
Wagdun!
Starts looking around, like, oh.
Down here!
Yeah, on!
Hi! Oh,
Did
we're
you
looking...
reach the village?
Yes, thank you.
Good, mon.
How's Qatar doing?
No, I haven't visited yet. As you see
Alright.
that he is smoking something. Has a large, white roll with some dried up plants in there.
That looks... curious. But, Wagner, have you seen any Allosaurus nearby? Allosaurus? How do you pronounce this? She kind of looks at Bessalon.
An Allosaurus.
Allosaurus. Yes. Have you seen any nearby, Wagdun?
He starts thinking. Oh. Man. They'd be coming to you if you wait here long enough.
Alright. Is this a common passage for them?
Nah, man. They go to easy targets. As he sits on the rock, still smoking.
That's not honest at all. Well, guess we'll be making ourselves easy targets then.
As Bessalin looks, I disagree with his notion.
And how so?
They enjoy the hunt. Easy targets are boring for them. Unless they're very hungry. They are sprinters and runners. And they want to use that to a certain extent. I don't think he's completely right in his mind. As he waves again at you.
Kind of look up at him and just wave back.
Still waving.
There's... small... Yeah. Yeah, you might have a point.
Imon!
Yes,
Y'all be doing a good job becoming easy targets. They're almost there. Little bit farther.
Mean?
I see 4 there, 2 there, 4 there, 4 there. Oh, there. Running away, coming back.
Can I make an insight check on him? To see if he's completely lost it.
Go ahead. Well, you're pretty confident that this wasn't this is not the serious, well-focused Waktoon that you met yesterday. He's clearly very inebriated from something.
What are you smoking there, Waktoon?
Peace plant. You want one?
You know what? Yes, please.
Okay. Throws the still burning joint right at you. Go ahead, make a dex save to avoid 1 point of fire damage to catch it correctly. Yeah, you catched it perfectly.
Someone with it. Thank you. Kind of smell it a little bit. How does this work? Am I supposed to give it back to you, or can I keep it?
I have more here, Mon. Pulls
Okay.
out another one.
I kind of just
looks around like he doesn't have any fire. Yours is still glowing. You want to take a puff?
Considering the fact we're probably on the hunt for life-threatening creatures. This is a interesting question. Would she? She probably wouldn't know.
For later.
Save it for later, yeah, definitely.
Turn off the fire. This is
Mm.
for when we beat the pirates.
Exactly. Celebratory party weed. I'll safely tuck it away.
Alright.
And Ursuline, what is the favorite meal of these Allosauruses?
Probably, I would say... island monkeys.
Alright. And where are these monkeys usually?
They're generally on the edges here. Like
Right.
they use this to climb to safety.
See. Nature does adapt. So, are we going to wait here for them to return, or shall we continue tracking them down? I'm sorry?
Shakes no. I do not think that is a good idea.
Alright. Then I will try and assist you in tracking them.
Alright. She does another survival check, this time with advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah. See these drops of blood here? They got a
Yeah.
monkey. Probably
What?
following this trail, trying to hunt down the monkeys.
Well,
Let's go.
Head that way then.
Cha! As Wagdoon waves you guys goodbye.
Bye, Wagdoon! Thank you!
As you follow the trail, bit by bit. You finally find two Allosauruses. As they stand there. I do not have a token for a monkey. I do not know why. I'll use this instead.
That works. It's a big monkey.
As they both, and Allosauruses are also pretty big. As they both have one arm of the monkey inside their mouths, as they go, as they rip off the arms, as the monkey dies.
This reminds me of a story I once read when I was a child. It's about this park they made to show off. It's like a zoo for big creatures, and it went bad. Like what we're seeing right now, bad.
Only an idiot would take wild creatures and just show them off for entertainment.
I know, right? That would be such a bad idea. Well,
now let's try and surprise them in the hunt.
let's do that.
You can take them. The simple rule is, for proper thing, the killing blow on the one we use as a sacrifice may not be done with magic. It has to be a physical attack.
Alright. Great.
And stealth checks to see if we gain surprise on them.
Good. There go my rolls. Cracker.
Let's see what the actual DC is. Their passive perception. 15! So that means Besselin gets a prize on them, and Mr. Puffles.
Yay.
Right. She will fire 2 arrow shots at one of them. With both hitting for a total of 16 damage.
Nice.
And you still can't control Mr. Puffles, right?
No, unfortunate.
I literally have no idea why you can't control him.
Might be a problem on my side.
Could be I don't know.
I know, it's even worse. I don't even see him.
That's because I
Oh, there we
deleted him a
go.
couple of times.
No, I still can't control him. Not even on a different browser.
Okay. Well, Mr. Puffles, let's see what it can do. We're mounted on Mr. Puffles.
Maybe I should be able to edit it. I don't know.
Yeah, I have that on too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So Mr. Puffles will 40 feet and dash towards them. And that's Mr. Puffles' turn. Now we will roll initiative.
All right.
Well, then Nuzda is first. And Nuzda will walk closer to here. And then I have to do a text to see what the range of Bless is.
I think 30 from the top of my head.
You are right. So she will bless herself, you, and Mr. Puffles.
All right.
And it is an Allosaurus' turn.
Oh, boy.
So it will either go for Mr. Puffles or you. 1, 2 will be Mr. Puffles. 3, 4 will be you, Kaya. We'll go for you, Kaya.
All right.
As it'll try and let's see. It'll try and claw at you. 12.
No.
Alright. Then your turn, Kaya.
Wonderful. I'm going to activate Blade Song, at least.
Alright.
And That is bonus action. I didn't write it down. I'll make an attack. I'll cast Shadow Blade at least, and what?
Hitting, doing 3 damage.
2 and a 1.
It happens. Could have been even worse.
With a 4 added to it, because it would be a main attack.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
an
that would be
offhand.
then, yeah. Yes.
Alright. And Carl will give advantage on the
Alright.
next attack.
Anything you want to do with your second bonus action?
I used both
Alright.
bonus actions.
Alright. Then another Allosaurus. Well, you just attacked it, so it will go for you, Kaya, as it will try and claw you.
Alright.
Crits.
Oof. Yes.
The claw comes straight on your shoulder.
Those claws are pretty sharp.
Then it is Besselin's turn. Move a little bit closer. And then do a longbow shot. First one with advantage. That'll hit for 8 damage. Second one will hit for 4 damage. 12 total. Mr. Puffle. Mr. Puffles will also do a claw attack at the remaining one. 8, missing it as the creature jumps away.
Even with the 1d4?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 9. That is 9. This does turn. Let's see. She will do a Sacred Flame on the wounded Allosaurus. Making it without any problems, and then the other Allosaurus will do Mr. Puffles. We'll try and attack Mr. Puffles with its claw.
Alright.
15 hits. Your turn again, Kaya.
Wonderful. I'll do my main attack. With the Shadow Blade again. Oof. And then my offhand. I'll get my hand upon out.
As you slash it with the harpoon, how do you want to kill the Allosaurus?
That is a good question. I kind of want to just slice open near the heart, like the skin, and then I want to jump off of Puffles and then drive the harpoon into the heart.
Basically, you open it up, it jumps backwards, and then you jump on top of its chest, driving the harpoon at the part you opened up, pushing into the heart. As it twitches, as it is dead.
Did that count?
It is a melee attack, but we needed the heart for the sacrifice.
Oh! kind of look at the harpoon. Not salvageable then?
Maybe, but to be sure, don't do that to the other one!
Alright. Shit. And Makar will give advantage on the next attack.
Bush.
Yeah.
18 damage.
Quite impressive.
I've trained for a very long time, Mr. Buffle. I think I'm gonna just redo Mr. Puffles' sheet completely because I don't actually have proper control of it now either. Hitting, doing it back for 13 damage. And then Nuzda again. And then the Allosaurus.
They are quite dexterous.
She just jumps out of the way for the Sacred Flame, as it will run away like this, giving opportunity attacks.
Oh boy. Yes, please. Come on.
Crit.
Oh.
Whoosh. Even with the D4, it still misses. But yeah, as the Allosaurus runs away, you manage to hit him right in the back as you hear some spine breaks. As it runs away, it realizes that it is in too much pain to properly run away, and runs right, and then jumps right back at you.
Alright.
Trying to do an attack on you with a pounce. 19.
No, that misses.
Alright. And then that is a miss, and it cannot use its bonus action to do a proper bite. Kaya, your turn.
Alright. Let's try this again. Oof.
8. Roll that D4.
D4! 11.
No! Still a miss.
No. I should have casted sleep. Oh. Drop concentration on the Shadow Blade now. Try and pull out a dagger.
Alright. 11. Roll that D4. 14. How do you want to kill this one?
I kind of want to climb on top of it and then poke it in the eye. You don't need the brain, right?
You don't need the brain, no. It goes in, and and the knife comes out of the upper jaw, sticking out. As it starts walking around with you hanging from its eye socket, eventually falling down.
Right? Yes. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Just nearly lost an arm.
They are when they are that. This is why I disagreed with that summer trolls, that man's plan. If we were actually an easy target, they would have gotten the surprise on us.
Fair enough.
Imagine if they did that running jump at us from the start. instead of us
That-
getting the extra few arrows in.
That would have been bad.
Nista! Time to retrieve the prize for Taraxis. She pulls out a couple of very fancy ritualistic knives. Starts opening up the raptor.
Kind of look at the other one, just slightly sheepishly.
It's still twitching a bit.
Think I might have hit nerves of some sort. Kind of give it a small shove with my peg leg.
Makes a bite move. Hatch! But then stops.
Yes.
Mr. Pufflestar walks towards the one that you opened up, and then starts eating a little bit of bites from the wound that you opened up.
Why not? I guess. Do you two mind?
They both no problem.
All right. I'll try and get the skin off a little bit further, so
Starts
Bubbles.
eating more.
it's
His
easier.
little snout is completely covered in, or his big snout is completely covered in blood.
Oh, you're being so adorable. Yes. We're just gonna clean that up. We might need to do this for when we attack the pirates. I'm sure they'll be enamored with your appearance.
A powerful beast. How did you find it?
Well, slightly of a sad story, really. We were out at sea, and this morning I saw this wizard boy on a raft being circled by sharks. So I jumped into the water to try and save them. And this wizard boy had a cat, and with his last breath, he put the cat back onto the raft after they fell into the water. And the boy didn't make it, but his cat did. And when we were attacked by Captain Edwin and this massive beast that he had that sunk our ship, we eventually got to landfall on this island. And while traveling towards your village, we found Qatar, the Loa, somewhere in the forest, and Qatar blessed our beautiful Mr. Puffles here.
Wow. She may I touch it? May I touch you? Meow. So it's the powers of Aloha in sight, within my reach. Amazing. She pets the cat behind its ears.
Got slight bit of creepy vibes there for a second. You don't intend to hurt the cat, do you?
Of course not.
Okay, just making sure.
This is a holy beast.
Quite holy, yes.
Meow.
And you're beautiful. And I should really get the spell Speak with Animals. I heard that there is one. I saw Rita use it.
I have it. As Nizda removed the heart properly and wraps it into a couple of blankets and rags that she has with her.
Wonderful. Is there anything else of these beasts that we need?
No, but you could pull out a couple of teeth as a trophy. Make a necklace out of it. Pretty sure
You know what?
the village crafters can make that for you.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll try and do that.
No problemo.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's hope that Kiel has everything ready for the ritual.
Yes.
As you walk back this time, Nazda is on the front.
Mm-hmm.
From afar, kind of can hear a conversation going. Let me get the right page here. Sven! You dumb half-ogre! Follow us! Come on! We need you to lug it when we find it, and we need a proper digger. As both the sisters put their finger in front of their mouth.
Oh.
Now with Captain Deviant dead, I found his treasure map. And it should be somewhere here. Where the hell should it be? Yeah. Y'all know it. We split it. We all split it equally, and the ogre gets payment. Yes, payment. Good.
Can I look around to see if there's more pirates nearby?
Go ahead, make a perception check. You're pretty confident that these four are the only ones.
I'll lean toward Newsday. She's the closest. Do you think these three would be missed if we were to do something about them?
No, I recognize them. They're bottom of the pile. Just some dick swabbers. None of those pirates care about it. Maybe they'll raise eyebrows against the ogre, but maybe we can convince the ogre not to tell.
Mm-hmm. And it would be three less to handle once we have the great fight. So, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead.
I'll try and stealth closer.
Vesselin will try the same thing.
Should have gone for that rogue.
You're like, I regret it again. You could say this is the lore reason why you start training in.
Yeah, exactly.
As you step onto a bunch of branches.
Yeah.
And like,
I'll cast mirror image before we go in.
Go ahead.
Closer.
Let's see. 3 copies right now. Deesh.
Alright.
As Besselin is unmarked, they turn around and look. As one of the pirates. Oh, fair lady! Where did you come from?
I'm a little lost. I washed up on the beach yesterday and I've been trying to find my way towards the village.
Well, there's if you follow the beach here, there's plenty of and there is one village, but those are just savages.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to encounter them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any better solutions?
Oh, well, I'm kind of a big shot at the pirate camp. You could join me when we go back to I have to look up a name. The Acadis. That'd be great.
Oh yes, of course. That would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm. But so how did you strand on this land? Did your
Oh,
ship sink?
yes. Apparently there was this halfling riding a massive beast with wings, and he sunk our ship. I don't remember much.
As he starts thinking, he's like, oh shit. And at that moment, Besselan will fire her longbow.
All right.
First one with advantage, second one normal. 22 will hit for 8 damage, but 10 will miss. Shit, they're enemies of the boss! There's an enemy of the boss! Kill him quickly! Roll initiative.
All right. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll use my inspiration to reroll that.
Alright, go ahead.
Roll's even worse.
Oh, yesterday I had a session 0 for a campaign, and we rolled for stats, and one guy rolled like 2 8s and a 9. So the DM said, yeah, you can re-roll the 9 and the 8. Okay, and then he said, alright, I'm first gonna re-roll the 9. Becomes another 8.
Well.
The actual 8 that he re-rolled went better, but it was like, oh no.
The dice, sometimes the dice, man.
Mr. Puffles is first.
Alright, Mr. Puffles.
As Mr. Puffles runs, and dashes and roars in the face of the halfling pirate. They're like, oh shit.
Mouth covered in blood.
Then a halfling pirate, who, scared of Mr. Puffles, will fire a light crossbow at him. 13. Does that? Yes, it does, for 4 damage. Yeah!
That ain't nice.
The other one will try and slash at him with a scimitar. 13 hits for 8. And then Besselin will finish the job on that one. Killing him. And then doing the second shot on the half-oak.
Alright.
Not hitting. The half-ogre's turn.
Big guy too.
She, there's just, my bad, but Besselin had a clear shot on him compared to the other two.
That point.
And it missed anyway, so. Roar. You killed my friend!
Your friend. Okay.
Yeah. 1d4. 1, 2, 1 will go to Mr. Puffles. 2 will go to Kaya. 3 will go to Bestlane. 4 is a reroll.
Mm-hmm.
We'll walk towards Mr. Puffles. Bad kitty. Runs towards him, holds a battle axe with 2 hands, and strikes at him. 20, hitting for 15 damage. Another halfling pirate
Swear if you kill the cat.
will fire. Only one clear target because the ogre's standing in between. Mr. Puffles. 10 damage. Oh no. Kaya,
no.
your turn.
Oh no. Mr. Puffles? Can you move away, honey? Move away. I'll maybe this is gonna be a Hail Mary. I'll activate Blade Song at least. Probably a very bad idea, but I'll try and take an opportunity attack.
Alright. Battle axe with 2 hands. Crits!
Oh, are you
Oh,
fucking kidding me? Wait, I have mirror image up.
Yes, let's see
Oh,
if
come
it is.
on, guys.
Go ahead and roll that d20. And I think that is one of your fakes. I'm not sure. I think the first one is like.
It was an 8.
Yeah. So one of your fakes is gone.
Yes. I was dicey there for a second.
I was a bit scared there too. It's like, oof.
And
Worst thing is that you even called it. Like, oh, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a good idea.
And I'll try and cast sleep on the 2 halflings.
Go ahead.
Come on, dice. 23.
Well, since they both have 11 hit points.
Alright. Puffles, go. And that'll be my turn.
This does turn first.
Take the ogre out first.
The Nizda. Let's see what you can do. She will do a Sacred Flame on the ogre. Makes it. Mr. Puffle.
Good boy.
Pestilence turn. We'll shoot at the ogre 2 times.
Nice.
1 hitting for 7 damage. Then the ogre's turn. Where are my friends? Me lonely now. Me take you down.
You do that, big boy.
Yeah. Ready beat one of you. Can easily beat other 2 triplets. 12. What is the AC of the mirror images? Because they do have an AC, because then he can still break one of the...
Very quickly. Check. 14.
Oh, then it's a miss anyway. Like, regardless of if he hits a mirror image or not.
Yeah.
Alright. That one's still down. Kaya, your turn.
Alright. Green flame blade is useless. I'll use my hand harpoon.
Oof. the tip breaks off as you as you try to slash at him at his shoulder.
Oh.
Where's the mosquito?
Well, you got quite steady skin.
But as you say that, the other one, you just hit him without him noticing it. Or you softened off the shoulder.
Yes.
Alright. Anything else you would like to do?
Khan's gonna give advantage on the next attack.
Alright. Nazda. Don't worry, kitty. Don't worry, Mr. Puffles. I'll help you out. Takes an action to cast Cure Wounds. Mr. Puffles will stay there for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Halfling down. Vesela. Both hitting for 8 damage.
Nice shooting.
Thank you. And now it's the big man's turn. Doing a battle axe attack on you, Kaya.
Alright.
21.
See. I'll use shield.
Alright. Right. Did you just break my battle axe? You break my friend? You break my battle axe? You take everything from me!
I think there's a misunderstanding.
What am I not understanding? My friend's dead on the ground!
They're sleeping.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
He's
No! He's dead! I hit plenty of other halflings! Pretty dead!
Alright, fine. They're dead.
Your turn, Kaya.
Alright.
15 will hit, doing 10 damage. And 19 will hit as well. 1 damage. Nazda's turn.
Alright.
She will do a Sacred Flame. What is it with my NPCs and deck saves today?
They're good at it.
And then Mr. Puffle. Seeing him so weakened, Mr. Puffles will try it.
Alright.
In a straight line, claw.
See this looming shadow from behind me?
13, that is a hit. As Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Puffles jumps straight over you as you see a massive shadow jump over you. With a claw straight at the neck of the ogre goes. Blood spurses out. Comes up top of you and Macaw as lands right behind him.
Woo! I mean, woo!
What do we do with these other two?
Well, I mean, if you want war prisoners, we could take them. If not, we can just kill them.
I do not do trade in prisoners.
Namaste.
I think it is unhonorable to kill someone in their sleeps. So the sister, these pirates have nothing but have no such thing as honor. To hell with honor and just get done with it.
On the other side, would that not lower you to their level? Is not the point to stay higher than these pirates?
I want my people to survive.
I
At
too
any means
finally
possible.
agree.
So yeah, both sisters are in disagreement.
What would your father say?
They both think. Our father, Bethelin, our father would have taken them prisoner and then traded them in when the time was right. Yeah, you are right, Nazday, but our father was in charge and has the pirates take over our island. So is he the best for this judgment?
How does your village get anything done? Muttering to myself. And your other sister?
She would want them prisoner. No, she has too much honor.
Would boy. Not making it easy to make these decisions.
You are, Zipporah, we are at a disagreement, so you are the one that has to decide what happens to them.
Great. I'll kick him awake. And I'll try and attack him when he does.
What?
I'm sorry.
10. As
Don't
you
roll.
what? It rolls away. Ah! This is not how I imagine being waken up by a pretty lady.
Okay.
That was from your initiative, so then it is Nuzday's turn. As he's lying on the ground, she will do a Sacred Flame on it. Don't know if prone gives you disadvantage on dex saves anymore. Was that?
Not sure.
Well, it's a 6 anyway, or disadvantage, so it's a 6 anyway, so he failed it. Mr. Puffle's turn. I'll run up to.
I don't think you have disadvantage.
No, not. But Mr. Puffles does have advantage. 8, that's a miss.
It's a lucky pirate.
Yeah. That one is still asleep. Best. Can she reach it? Yeah. Draws a short sword and will try and stab it 2 times. Well, it's advantage because 21, 7 damage. And then walks over to this one. Compromise was waking them up in the honorable killing. So that compromise she will make. The ogre is already dead. That one is now also dead. Kaya, your turn.
Is he awake?
No, he's still sleeping. Very peacefully.
Think about Rita, think about Axel, think about Kiara. Fine, I'll kick him. Not enough to do damage, just so he can get him.
Angela, where did you go, my Angela? You're not Angela.
No, I'm Kaya. Can I still make an attack?
With your bonus action.
Okay. Remove that then.
16 for free damage. Mr. Puffles runs around. Tries an attack with advantage. Killing him, slashing him with its claw, slashing off his face. With all the pirates dead.
Alright. Can I find the map? They were
Yes,
looking
you
at.
may.
Alright.
So this one here. What you do see, because of Mr. Puffles' his splatter of blood, the map is a bit covered in blood. So it's a dirty map.
I'll do prestidigitation.
The blood is gone.
I got that spell.
As you see a drawing of the island being very quickly drawn with a cross. Also very quickly drawn.
Alright.
And as you did prestidigitation and cleaned up the map, if you want to find the treasure, go ahead and make me an investigation check with advantage. 18. From the beach, here. I would go here, and then here at this spot, that is where the treasure will be.
Huh. They were actually pretty close. Can I search the bodies for any items, or gold, or anything? And I'll drag them into the foliage, at least.
Oh, they have, if you want their clothing, they have leather armors and a scimitar and light crossbow with about 20 arrows with them. In terms of gold, they have together 9 gold pieces.
I'll offer Newsday and Veselin a third.
They pass it. Do not worry. On the island, gold is not a important question. We do trade by things.
Alright, then perhaps you want the armor and the weapons.
That we definitely do.
Alright, feel free.
So they start looting that.
Yeah. Can we hide the bodies somewhere in the woods?
No
Just
problemo.
Just cover them a little bit, so that they're not necessarily visible right away. And I'll start digging for the treasure.
Takes a little while, but then you find the chest, as it is a quite a large chest. You pull it out, and it has a big lock on it.
Can I check it for traps?
Go ahead, investigation check. Pretty confident that it doesn't have any traps on it.
Alright, I'll try and pick the lock for as much as I can.
Lucky you. Open it up. No problema.
Mm-hmm.
I had the loot written down.
Mr. Captain Davian does owe me.
Go ahead and roll me 1d100 for the magic item that is hidden in this chest. 5. Now, out of the
5.
top of my head, I know that is a +1 weapon.
Oh.
But the question is, which +1 weapon? Roll me a 1d37.
I'm sorry, eh?
1d37. Because there are
1d
37 different weapons.
37. How do I roll that?
Want me to do it?
Yes, please. Or can I
I just
do it like that?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes. 19. What is number 19? You can roll that 2 more times, and then we'll see which numbers are that, and then you can pick which one of those 3 you want.
Alright.
Let's see, number 11. A +1 light crossbow. Number 19. A +1 greatsword. And then 25.
Oh.
A +1 rapier.
Ooh.
And there are also 250 gold pieces inside of the chest.
Nice. Are you too sure you don't want any gold?
I'll look at it. Maybe we will take a share for the village when we deal with humans in future.
That is a very good idea.
I nod.
How much do you want?
We will take for the village. Let's say we take half, you take the other half.
Alright.
Let's carry this back to the village. As they lift it and walk off.
Mm-hmm.
I
think I'd like the rapier.
Alright.
Alright. We'll head off with our bounty.
As you come back into the village, Kjell is gone already, as Lumger is in it. As the other sister at night with her other sisters, as they talk a little bit. As Nick says, we need some time to prepare proper ritual settings for the ritual. Would you be so kind as to take some rest, eat something, maybe help heal your cat a bit?
Yes, I think that would be a very good idea.
Nods.
How many hit dice did you get back per rest? Half your level, right?
Yes.
Alright.
gathering the rest, Iggy comes back with Theodore. Where is Theodore? Oh, there. Liam and our boy. With a
Nice to
group
see you
of
guys made it.
yeah, that was great. True
Did you?
travel. Hey, I love the sunset here from the beach. Did not expect that to be so beautiful.
Why, yes, it is quite calming. Macaw will probably fly towards Theater for a cracker.
Here you go. Ah, cracker.
Love it.
Yeah, I told them all about what's happening and everything, and they're in it. In for it too. They want vengeance too.
Seems like a good idea, though. Be careful.
Hey, just think of it like this. As long as we're here in the summer house, what else is there to do? Enjoy the weather, enjoy a couple of drinks.
Sit on
Kick
my
some-
porch looking at the sunset while waiting for fish to swim into my nets. That was the dream.
Well, let's go make that dream a reality.
Kind of like that. Life can
Well, I
get
will look
complicated.
at something that I could do here. As he starts assisting some of the camp cooks.
Did you bring coconut?
Yeah, plenty.
Could you use some variety? I mean,
Well, the milk
green
that they
banana.
use, the green banana, is coconut milk.
Oh.
They don't have cows on this island.
Touche.
As they start making it again, they hand you a bowl of the porridge again.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Rations.
As time goes by a bit, and you take your short rest, Nizda comes back as well and tells you everything is ready for the ritual of Taraxis. Let's go speak to the Loa.
Let's go.
Liam and Arbon will stay.
Alright. Oh. Maybe Kyo is not the right one.
Oh, he is a follower of Taraxis.
That is true. I'll walk next to Kyo and go, so when we do hail this Loa, is there any chance he'll try and eat us?
Unless we did a insulting sacrifice.
Great. Should have brought 2 hearts. Well, what is the regular sacrifice, Kel? Except for dinosaurs, is there anything we could do to salvage any?
Well, normally we do different types of fish, or the hearts of different types of deer.
I see.
Zebras is also good. Dinosaurs is rare exception.
Yes. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go and see them.
As I'll put you at the lake. So there's a large fall right here. Everyone will go deep through the waterfall, getting completely wet. As Mr. Puffles will just stay outside. Ah! Going up to the altar of Taraxis. Kaya, says Nizday. You are one of the most powerful people here. I think we should properly do this ritual together. We stab the hearts on the altar. And we have to do it at the exact same time. You okay for that? Hello? You muted yourself, I think.
Ah! I'm sorry. I've been talking to myself. Are you sure you don't want Kjell to do this? He's probably more experienced in this.
No problem. We do together, Kaya. You are my friend. You help me. What? As he eagerly holds the knife with the to do the proper ceremony, he falls on his back again and starts spinning and waving the knife. No, no, not again. No, no.
Is this some kind of ritualistic ritual that I need to adhere to?
No, you just we have to time the stabbing of the heart at the same time.
I get this very uncertain look towards Nuzday.
In essence, he is right. But yes, let's have two priests do it properly. Let's help Kiel up.
Mm-hmm. I'll help Kiel up.
As both Nizday and Kiel hold their ceremonial knives. Stand ready. Hold the knives up high. Nod at each other. And stab the heart exactly at the same time. As everyone hears a voice in their heads. Energy! You have awakened me, finally! A proper sacrifice so I can speak. Who summons Taraxis? We do, says Nuzday. We are in need of your help. The powers of the Loa have lowered themselves, and we be wondering, with the scourge of the pirates, could you help us with your greatness, O Lord Taraxis? You have sacrificed enough for an audience. With the weakening of my powers, with the disappearance of Ouroboros. But you have not sacrificed enough to be granted aid. That requires a different trial.
And what, almighty Loa, would that trial entail?
A trial of determination. Are you willing enough to go to the ends for your goal?
Well,
Taraxis does not help weak-minded people.
Yes. Seems as though we need to take care of this. And If this is what needs to be done, then I will do your trial.
Hardy-hardy. Done. Start it. As your eye, as you get a flash of light onto you. I'll move you to next to him.
Oh dear Lord. I really should not have used my last blade song.
As Taraxa stands at the end of this long hall of other T-Rexes. It is simple, my trial. Do you have the determination to reach me? Some of the stones be trapped, and if you do that, the T-Rex will attack. Every time they catch you, they will send you back to the beginning. With a slight damage on your soul. Feel free to give up at any time, but then you have not shown your determination. Reach me, and then you have reached your trial.
All right. This seems simple enough.
Please, if you move your character, move it one square at a time.
All right. Is there a time limit?
You
No.
can take as long as you want, but the moment you give up, it's over.
There's no going back now. Is there anything that's prohibited in this trial? Any use of magic? Or steel?
You may use magic as you see fit. You just do not skip over you have to walk the path towards me, not fly the path.
These are good details. I'll immediately cast mirror image again.
Alright.
Alright. Can I investigate?
How the path looks is, do you remember that, the second Harry Potter movie in the Chamber of Secrets with the snakes at the end, or at the sides?
Yes.
Then you have, well, these snakes are replaced with T-Rexes.
Okay.
Stone T-Rexes, and their heads are basically a bit further, so they're above you. So if you like, I'll move your character for reference. If you're standing here, you're standing right underneath its jaw.
Alright. Wonderful. Great. That's just what we're looking for. I'll try and investigate to see if the stone in front of me would be trapped. Like, literally the stone in front of me.
You're pretty confident it's safe.
Alright, I'll step on it.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Check that stone next.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're pretty confident that one is safe as well.
Alright, then I'll move that. And... you know what? Long list of...
That one is trapped.
Alright.
That one is trapped.
Okay. Let's see. That one. Investigation. 15.
You're pretty confident that one is not trapped.
Alright. I'll move that.
You're also confident that one is not trapped.
Can I mark things?
Yeah, no problem. You can just write on it.
Okay. The trap. That? Oh. That one.
Safe. Not safe.
Okay. I should technically just draw where it is. Try that one.
Safe. Safe.
Go bad one day.
Safe. Not safe.
Alright.
Not safe. Safe.
Huh? Oh boy.
As at that moment,
Yep.
as the jaw of the T-Rex goes down, go ahead and make me a dex save.
Dexterity.
You perfectly dodged the T-Rex. To what square do you want to go?
Back.
Whoosh.
Feel the air.
As it goes down, you just manage to jump through the teeth. As it goes back up again.
I'm starting to like this less and less.
Safe. Safe. Retrospectively, I shouldn't have made it that long. No line.
Yes.
We'll say for practical reasons that this is the ending here.
The hallway just looked a lot bigger when I was standing
It
in
was
front
just
of it.
intimidating with all those T-Rex heads.
Yeah. 25 for the next square.
See, safe.
Alright.
Safe.
Oof.
Not safe.
Oh boy. Not safe, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Not safe. Safe.
Okay.
See, that one, not safe. Safe. Not safe.
Alright, the entire row is not safe. Can I look that far?
The DC would be a lot higher.
Okay.
Safe.
Alright. YOLO. I'm gonna try and jump it.
As again, go ahead and make me a dex save as the
Mhm.
T-Rex head goes down.
Oh boy. Nope.
Oh, that is a hit. That'll be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Moment to get the right dice, because if I roll this damage, you're dead.
Does the mirror image do anything?
Sadly, no, because this is
Okay.
a dex save.
Mhm. Yes.
What the? How the? That's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Look at I rolled a d12, but I have a 31.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh yeah.
not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. It's like, huh?
Mhm.
7 damage as you're right back at the start.
Ah. All right. I'll absent-mindedly try and do the same way back. Alright. So that one wasn't safe. What do I have on me? I'll grab a... I don't keep it yet. A dagger, and I'll try and toss it on the stone.
Alright. Go ahead, roll me an attack roll. DC be like 8.
Okay.
As you see the T-Rex head going down again. Whoop.
Wow. That was my dagger. I'll try and investigate that one again.
That one is safe.
Here goes nothing. Try and jump it.
Alright, you reach it without any problems.
Whew. Sweet. Investigate the one in front of me.
Safe.
Alright.
Safe.
Can I try and jump the last stone?
Go ahead. As we move you to here. You have done well with my trial. Good on you. Roxas will help you. Now, distill my power. Oh, strongest champion. I can feel from you. Invati and Kafar has also reside within you as you encounter their memories. Not as impressive as Guru Taraxis. See my powers.
Okay.
Astaraxis will be coming with you. As he makes some sort of bite sound as he walks towards you and tries to like bite you from above. Very slowly.
Okay. Can I make an insight check nonetheless?
Seems completely trustworthy.
Alright, now I'll close my eyes.
Close your eyes as you hear the jaw closing around you.
Seems like a really bad idea.
And as you open your eyes again, you are back in the main room here. And somewhere on your body of choice, a red glowing mark of a T-Rex stands. Think of it as a magical tattoo. As you have turned level 5. And with that, we'll end today's session.
Nice. Would like to have it on the shoulder, I guess. Like, most parody style.